I just launched my ads last night, and I'm about to show you guys the metrics and which is what's been happening with the store, I guess. And I'm also gonna bring you guys through this little brief overview of my strategy and what I do to find winning products. Well, not winning products, but find products and validate them, and also my strategy. So I'm going to go over three things. I'm going to go over product research, I'm going to go over the ads I run, the format I run, and then the strategy that I use. So let's first start with the store that I want to show you guys. I launched the store last night, so today's day one testing. Metrics are looking pretty good, honestly. We're running at a $50 budget. We spent around $66 today. $1.63 cost per click, which is decent. You know, we usually want like $1 to $1.50, but we'll take $1.60. Yep. If we can get that lower, that'd be even better. And also 4.5% click-through rate. I believe the average is around 3%, so we'll definitely take a 4.5%. And then CPM is a bit high, $73. Usually we're aiming for around like $40 to $50, but you know, we'll get that down with the pixel optimizing. So yeah, that's where we're at today. Let me add to cart. I don't think we got any add to carts, which is a little bit scary. Yeah, no add to carts today, which is a bit unfortunate. So we're gonna have to see what the issue is there. Maybe just adding some more like social proof and urgency on the website. But yeah, we're gonna let this run for at least 2 more days and see how the metrics are after that. But this is what I prepared for. So I spent 5 minutes making this mirror board because I don't want to invest too much time into it. But here we go. We got product research. I'm going to show you guys how I find my products and how I validate them. We're also going to go over my ad format type, like what kind of ads I post. And disclaimer, it's not VSLs, it's not voiceovers, it's something decently unique, you know, I mean, a lot of people know about it, but not a lot of people do it that I know. And then we're going to go over my strategy. So first is product research. First thing I do is I use Get Hooked. Get Hooked is this. It's a like product research and also like spy tool. So what I usually do is I'll go to performance and I'll only choose the winning ads. Let's see, then I'll go to status, still running. Runtime, we want a minimum of 14 days. We put 14 days just so we know they're making money, because people wouldn't run ads if it's over, people wouldn't run ads for more than 14 days if they're not making money, or at least break even. And then the last thing is niche. I like to look in specific niches. Recently I've been in the pets niche a lot. I like this niche, so let's see if I can find anything interesting for you guys. This is already kind of interesting. Actually, no, it's litter. I usually look for a product that, like, it's a bit unique and also it solves a problem. I definitely don't want, like, a gadget or anything. This is the reason your dog's breath stinks. Okay, that's interesting. This is a product I literally ran, bro. I ran this product. Oh, this was one of my competitors. Damn. I ran this product like 2 weeks ago. That's kind of interesting. That's crazy. But yeah, I just ran this product. But so for example, if I wanted to run this product, it hits my criteria, which is it solves a problem. It's sourceable. Obviously, I know it's sourceable because it's on AliExpress. There's going to be good margins. You can already tell it's not like bulky. You know, you don't want to sell things that are too big or too heavy. You want something like furniture, for example. You wouldn't really want to dropship furniture because it's just bulky and shipping is going to be a bitch. So let's see. If I wanted to validate this product, I'll just show you guys what I do. I don't think these guys are actually making money because I checked them before. But I take their link, their website link, and head over to SimilarWeb. and throw their link into SimilarWeb. Uh-oh. Okay, something's wrong with my Wi-Fi. But what you do is you just go to their link and bring it into SimilarWeb, and it'll tell you how many monthly visitors they're doing. And usually you only want to sell a product if they're doing like 100,000 or more visitors per month. It kind of depends on the niche and the product, but I look for like a minimum of 100,000. That way I know like they're actually making money with it. So that's how I validate the products, and that's how I find them, just going through Get Hooked for the most part. So yeah, that's the Get Hooked part. That's how I do product research. And now I'm going to show you guys my ad type, my ad format, and what I do to make ads. So this is what my ads look like. I run native image ads, okay? And it's just like a basic picture. It's like a picture that somebody just shoots on their iPhone, okay? It looks super native, super organic to the platform. It looks as if a grandma posted like a picture of them just on Facebook to share with their friends or their kids or their, whatever it is. Their grandkids, maybe. So it's a super organic looking image, but the only thing is, you might be asking, like, how do you actually sell the product? You sell the product in this super long copy. This copy brings the viewer through a journey, like a literal journey, bro. It's like 1,000 words of copy, and it brings them from agitating the pain to invalidating other products and saying why this product is the best and why you need it and all that. Yeah, it's great. So this is what like the basic ad format looks like. You can also do variations such as this, adding text and sending them to a advertorial or something. Also, you can do like just a bunch of variations, just a bunch of things you can do, like this stuff. So that's my ad type. And also another side note, this is not a real image. This is a AI generation image. And I'll show you guys how I get that image. So what you do is you go to site facebook.com and then look up a keyword. So I'll look up cat water fountain. And this gives you, all the images that are actually on Facebook. So all of these images, somebody actually posted, okay? Somebody actually posted all these. Then you'll save this image. Hopefully I didn't leak anything. And then you'll go over to Higgsfield. This is a paid tool, but I'm gonna leak so much stuff here. Here, I'm not gonna go to Higgsfield because I'm gonna leak all my images. But you'll take it over to Higgsfield and replicate this image, okay? You'll make like an AI generation of this image, if this is the one you want. And then you'll have a AI image that you can use without being copyrighted or taken down or anything. That's how you get these native, organic looking images without being taken down or, having risk of being sued or anything like that. And I do that for all the images, even variations and stuff. And yeah. So lastly, we'll move on to the strategy I use. And just a side note, this is I'm using Anthony Camacho's strategy. He didn't make this strategy, but he's the main person I know that uses it and actually makes money from it. So if you're more interested in this strategy, look up Anthony Camacho and check out his videos. He explains it way better than I do. But also a little plug. If you want help with this strategy, join my Discord, link in bio or link in description, and I'll help you out because I'm doing the same strategy. And yeah, but here's the strategy. Okay, so pretty much this is the creative hypothesis. So pretty much you'll start with testing 5 desires. So let's how are we gonna do this? We're gonna test 5 desires. That is really bad handwriting. 5 desires, okay? Either 3 to 5, your choice. And you're gonna have like 3 to 5 ads per desire. Per desire. That's what I do. So it'll be like a total of like 15 ads, or like, 10 to 15 ads total. And yeah, so you're testing all these desires. You're testing 5 main desires because people want a product for different reasons. Okay, for example, let's take a weight loss supplement for example. Somebody might want to take it because they're self-conscious, so maybe they want to gain confidence back. Like they just want to have confidence. Or another reason would be like they're struggling to walk. They want to be healthy again, and they just want to just be healthy, all that good stuff. So there's a bunch of desires why somebody would want your product, and you just got to figure out those desires. So after you figure out what desire, how you can tell which desire wins is pretty much whatever desire gets the most spend in your campaign. You'll let the desires run for like 2 or 3 days, and whatever desire has the most spend or the best metrics with the most spend is your winning desire. So once you find your winning desire, you'll move on to the angle. Okay, an angle is pretty much just how you tell the story. It's like the story that activates the desire. And there's like a million different angles that you can test. So you'll test an angle, and once you have a winning angle, you can usually send them to an advertorial. And this is all to product page, by the way. Desire testing and angle testing is to product page. And once you find a winning angle, then you'll send them to advertorial. And then you can also start testing awareness level. There's 5 different awareness levels. You guys are probably familiar with it, but if you're not, there's 5 awareness levels. I think it's unaware, where they're not aware of your product at all, or sorry, they're not aware that they even have a problem. Then there's problem aware. They know they have a problem, but they haven't looked into other solutions to fix the problem, or they don't know that solutions exist. Then there's solution aware, where they know there's solutions. They maybe tried some solutions, but they haven't found one that is good. And then there's what else? Solution aware, and then I think there's I shouldn't be forgetting this. Unaware, problem aware, solution aware, something else, and then brand aware. I honestly forgot. That's bad that I forgot. Anyways, yeah. Then you'll test awareness levels, and yeah, and then you'll test ad formats, such as variations of this. Like this is the main ad, and then you have variations of it, like right here. But yeah, that's like the main strategy, and just like a brief overview of how I find my products, how I test them, all that good stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to learn more about this this strategy, go check out Anthony Camacho. Okay, this is the guy that I'm learning everything from, and yeah, he just has some really good sauce. He's actually building a brand in public, which is pretty interesting. You can see, you can literally go see his store and how he built it and what kind of ads he's running. And he's printing, man. He's doing like 100K a month on it, which is insane. So yeah, he's printing on that store, and you can literally go check it out. It's actually purify.com. That should be his store if you want to go check it out. But yeah, the only thing that this guy doesn't do is he doesn't really help his just regular viewers. He does have a paid community, but he doesn't actually have a Discord server where you can go ask for help. So here's where I come in. I do, bro, and I'm learning this strategy with you guys. So if you want to try this strategy, join, link in description. Or even if you don't want to try the strategy, just join up, and I can help with any e-com questions you guys have. Yeah, so link in description again. Go join up, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.